Yes. What up, peoples? CLP in the world. Walking and talking. 2021. January. How's everyone doing out there? Hope all is well. And if not, hope I can get back on your feet. You know what I mean? Sooner than later. But what may I pre today? Today pre is just don't give up, man. You know, this goes in the life talks that we talk about, but I'm gonna label this one "Don't Give Up" because, man, the road is rough and the road is rocky, and it's not always gonna be a straight path to success. You know, but I implore anyone that started something, I implore anyone that have ideas, that's moving towards something, started a plan, you know what I mean, kick-started it, don't give up. You know what I mean? Just keep going. No matter what y'all face, no matter what's going on. Because you know and I know and you know that the goal that was set, once that achieved, you on top, you feel me? Just my opinions. When you see me walking, talking, get a philosopher. And some people might feel me, some people might not. So these walking talks are just a wall of vibe. But just knowledge, each one teach one, you know what I mean? I'm not with the preaching thing. CLP, Conscious Life Philosophy. And I have something to say. Once the goal has been achieved and you win and shit, we've been doing small goals, accomplishing, you know, beating up little goals, accomplishing those, and just building ourselves up so you know how the feeling is, accomplishing things, you know what I mean? So, even if it's high, never been in a rough spot before, like first time off, hey, it be like that in order to challenge, and I'm starting to see that that's just life and life's challenges that comes along with part of being success and independent and moving, doing your thing and not following the scenic route that was told to us on how we gotta live life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life is meant to be lived, y'all. Yeah. When things look down, things going in the opposite direction, don't worry about it, y'all. I know things get better. There's no 2 days the same, and every day is another day where you can act and think. You know what I mean? Every day you can move to get out of that situation, that funk, and get back on track. Even though you know that once progression is stopped, sometimes you got to go back. You fall back to go forward, but that's all part of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta stay on the thing. Just gotta stay on the thing, stay on the progression, and keep the pressure on what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to do. Just keep going. But one thing at all, don't give up. Good day. You know what I'm saying? You won't know how sweet success is. You won't know how sweet the top is, and I mean, well, you can imagine, you can envision it, you can think it, but don't you want that shit for life? Well, that's what we're doing these walking talks, so get us on that level. But there's so much level to life, and you can stay where you are, or you can get up and move it, you know what I mean? But one and all, don't give up, man. That's what this talk is centered about today. Walking and Talking 2021, you know what I mean? The betterment. Self, SOS, fuck that. Save our goddamn selves. Why? Because we are doing our own steps, we out here living, you feel me? January start. Drop a comment if you're feeling it, man. Well, let's get it, y'all. 2021 and beyond. We're going for the winning life. You know what I mean? CLP. WalknTalk. Don't give up, y'all. Keep it moving. Boom. What we notice in life, that can just change that in a second. You know, life can go left at any second, so you got to be prepared to maneuver with it. You know, but at the end of the day, if you're moving and life moving, just gotta come accord, baby. You know what I'm saying? The scenic route, it works for some people, may not be for all people. But the scenic route didn't work for me, man. You know, worked for 20 years, it ain't get me nowhere, and definitely ain't get me close to the life I want to live. So you know what we're gonna do? Switch up the thing. You know what I mean? And get to this everyday hustling thing. There's money there I wrote anyway. So why get it? Why lock up somewhere in some warehouse? You know what I'm saying? When I can be out here freely, getting it, and pursuing life goals, pursuing life dreams. You know what I'm saying? LG apparels are part of the thing. You know? Y'all see my videos, my early videos that, well, were early in the thing, but these are all prototypes. Early prototypes of the LGE apparels. You see me? The king shirt. Because we are kings out here. And I got the queen stuff on my head. I haven't put it down yet. But I got so much stuff in my head that I'm going to reality. And all we can do is one thing at a time. So, you know, putting forth the effort, putting in the work, and then what I buy. You know what I'm saying? And Lord knows, we definitely don't know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, WalknTalk 2021, man. This particular talk, this vibe, is about not giving up on nothing that you started. Not giving up on life. You know what I'm saying? For you. There's a whole bunch of stuff you have to switch over and maneuver. You might look at that as giving up, but that's just getting yourself in a better place, setting you up for your ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes relationships don't work. Don't stay in that shit if it's bad. Keep that shit moving, give up on that. But on yourself, on you, don't never give up on you, man. Whatever the game plan is, we'll get it, keep it moving, and we all can eat. Alright, here we go. As a youngin', right? As a youngin' to present, I always wonder, why start something and give it up? Huh? I don't know. I had it so rough because I made some wrong decisions with my relationship wise, which ended up in having kids and all of that, and I'm stepping up to the plate, holding my kids down, so it kind of slowed my progression down of where I'm trying to get, at least building my company wise, right? So it's taking me forever because I'm the type that's not gonna give up on my goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type that loves success, but I know that you have to grind hard for it and work for success. Because all my small goals that I accomplish, I just get that shit. I work for that shit. So, you know, my end of the day, I've been on that shit for a minute. But just living life and the ups and downs in life, you know, because we all don't know the right way, so we're gonna make our mistakes, which we learn from. But the mistakes is sometimes hold us back, you know. And sometimes if we don't process it right away or get a clear understanding of it, you're gonna be in a mess, bruh. You're gonna be stuck and not able to progress as fast as you would like to, or you know you can. But life not easy, and it will teach you lessons, and you have to pay attention and learn. And learn, you know? So, with that being said, even when I'm going through my downs like, damn, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to make it, or anyone gonna like my music and stuff, or I won't ever fully understand everything. Even with those thoughts coming, and then the noise in the background, then the distractions in the background, you know? Can't give up. Keep pushing, just while you focus, handle what you gotta handle. Sometimes you gotta pause. I think the longest pause I took off music was like 6 months without making one beat, you know? Without organizing anything, just pause. Because life got so topsy-turvy. It's been a long journey. Because I don't know, I choose to love to make music, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. And that's been the easiest road to figuring things out and get music playable for people. But at the end of the day, you have to know what you're doing. You have to learn the in and outs of what you're doing. You have to have a full understanding of what you're doing in order to progress in what you're doing and win in what you're doing. And I put the work in, put the hours in. And y'all hear the results with my background music. You know what I mean? Jano Star. So I always said to myself, why give up then? You're never gonna know what the winning is like. So what's the point of starting something? What's the point of starting something? Y'all can put a pound of that shit, peoples. Let me know what y'all think.